What is up, people of the internet? It is me, Real American, back again with a new video, and today we are doing the first, I guess you could say, non-political video of the year. We will be discussing the new DC movie slate that has just been announced by director James Gunn, or I guess you could say CEO of DC at this point, James Gunn. Now, I know this is not the usual content for, politics and all that stuff, but like I said, I want to do more stuff outside the political sphere. I want to do stuff, related to movie reviews, gaming, whatever, history, etc. Which, by the way, the historical content is coming. Just chill, alright? And I think this is a perfect time to do one of those videos. Again, I want to do this, once a week, maybe 2 times a week at most. So yeah, we are doing a review of the DC movie slate under James Gunn. Now, I know a lot of you are not the biggest fan of superhero movies and all that, but I personally am fine with superhero movies. I think they are one of those things that they're the biggest thing in Hollywood right now, so it's kind of what it is. And I want to do a review of it as a fan of DC Comics. I'm not a comic expert at any means, but I am overall a fan of DC Comics. I think they are better comics book-wise than Marvel. And I just want to do a review of it. Why not? Do a little bit of fun stuff. Of course, there will be regular content later today. But I want to give my opinion on it because DC Studios has been a mess for 15 years at this point. If you don't know the backstory, in a nutshell, they have not been able to replicate Marvel's success for a cinematic universe. They just haven't. They tried with Man of Steel. They blew that opportunity. That was the best opportunity they had with Henry Cavill as Superman, Ben Affleck as Batman, etc. They blew it. That's a whole video on itself because it still pisses me off to this day what they did to my man Henry Cavill. But it is what it is. So let's get into it. Now, before I forget, of course, I hope you enjoy these type of videos. If you do, smash the like button down below, subscribe, share with your friends, hit that little bell, follow Twitter account in the description down below, and join the channel today. Guys, just for $3 a month, you can join Real American, and I recommend you do, because it helps support the daily content we all know and love. So I hope you join today. Alright, everybody, let's get into it. Let's get into this slate, and again, I understand some of you are not the biggest fan of movie stuff, but I just want to talk about stuff that I am intrigued in. Now, again, I do say I am a comic book fan to an extent. I'm not an expert at comics. I'm not saying, I read it like the Bible or anything like that. I just have a decent amount of knowledge in DC Comics in particular, more than Marvel. Because I always thought that DC was better than Marvel, comics-wise. I like their heroes better, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. They're, in my opinion, way better than Marvel's heroes when you really look at it. Like, I like Iron Man, I like Captain America, I like them, but I don't know why. I just like DC heroes better, but don't sue me for that statement. I still like Marvel. I just think DC is better. So yeah, let's get into it. And again, I am a big fan of certain heroes. If they screw this up, I'll be mad. So, the new DCU movies. Superman Legacy. That was not a surprise. Everybody knew they're going to make a new Superman movie. The fact of the matter is, how are you going to replicate Man of Steel? Which in my opinion is my personal favorite superhero movie. Alright, not related to Avengers, not a team up or anything like that. A solo hero movie. I consider Man of Steel the best of all time. One of the best, I should say. And Man of Steel, that was such a wasted opportunity. So good. It set up a universe that was solid. One of the best Superman actors ever, Henry Cavill. They wasted that entire situation. Superman Legacy, it just sounds like it's going to be a clone of Man of Steel, which is like, why? Like, I thought you were going to try something different. I don't want to see a clone of Man of Steel because that just makes this entire situation pointless. Why would you reboot the entire thing if you're just going to copy and paste what you did beforehand? The Authority. I honestly don't know enough about this to say my opinions on it. I think they're going to try to make, you know, a Guardians of the Galaxy type thing in the DCU. Kind of like what they did with Marvel. Of course, James Gunn directed the Guardians of the Galaxy. But it sounds like it is just a Guardians of the Galaxy 2.0. That's the best way I guess it is. Again, I'm not an expert at the Authority. I don't know enough about them to make an opinion, but it just sounds like it's a group of 7 heroes, yeah. It just sounds like they're going to do what they did with Guardians of the Galaxy, which I have a problem with. Don't just copy Marvel. Like, oh, we're just going to copy and paste what they did. We're going to make our own Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't want to see that. I want to see something different. You have, in my opinion, better name power, name recognition when it comes to superheroes. More people, they love Superman, they love Batman. Focus on that. That's always been DC's strength. They have better heroes, in my opinion. Sure, I think Marvel has better variety, but I think DC has always had better heroes. And of course, the Brave and the Bold. I assume this is a Batman movie. Silver Age DC Comics title. Again, I don't know. I probably should read it. And it sounds like it's a Batman and Robin movie. I don't know what they're going to do with the Batman series. You know, Robert Pattinson is the new Batman. He is in his own universe, I guess. It's just weird that they're going to have 2 different Batmans at the same time. I guess they have 3 technically right now. But it's like, I don't want to see this. I love Batman, but it's like, I really do not want to see another Batman origin story. Especially that starts with Robin out of the blue. Like, I like Robin, but it's like, I don't want that. I'm grudgingly don't know if I'm going to watch it or not. But it just does not sound that intriguing. It just seems like they've never been able to do Batman and Robin in live action. But we just got to see what happens. Hopefully it's good, but I just honestly do not know. Supergirl. Oh my god. We are doing Supergirl? Really? Like, if this was like phase 2 of the DCU, fine. But I really don't want Supergirl either. Like, I'm fine with introducing her in, you know, phase 2, but making her one of the first movies? No. And I have a feeling they're going to make this a fairly woke movie. That's usually how these things go. I mean, the fact of the matter is, the title is Women of Tomorrow. Oh boy, that does not sound that good. Swamp Thing. I get behind that. Swamp Thing I'm not necessarily, that big of an expert in. But it's something different. If it is a horror movie, I want to see it. I do want to see a Swamp Thing movie if it's, horror. If it's something different, I'll be willing to see it. But so far, the rest of Slate just seems so generic. It does not sound good so far. DCU movies, Creature Commandos. I don't know what this is. Another super team? No, please, not another one. So what, you got Suicide Squad, The Authority, and now Creature Commandos? Are you going to introduce Justice League? Are you? I'm guessing not. Waller. Wait, what? The series dedicated to Amanda Waller stars Viola Davis. Oh, that's like that black lady from Peacemaker and Suicide Squad, right? Yeah. Why? I thought this was a reboot. Why are you bringing her back? Sometimes I question with DCU if they know what they're doing. They so far haven't shown that, but it's like, are you rebooting or not? Why would you bring somebody back that is in this universe? I don't know. Booster Gold. Don't know. I really do not know who that is. Lanterns. So we are getting a Green Lantern movie. Or a show, I should say. It looks like it'd be Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart. Okay, I get behind that. It's an enormous TV event series focused on the two unraveling. A dark mystery. A TV show? Like, if it's focused on the entire Lantern Corps, blah, fine, make it a show. But if it's focused on Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart, make it a movie. I don't want a show where it's like 3 seasons long. It's like, no. I think a Green Lantern movie, if it's focused on those two, would be better suited as movies. I think a Green Lantern core show, you know, that focus on the overall core, fine. But, whatever. I think either way, I do want a Green Lantern show, just something. I guess I'll take it. Paradise Lost. And it's Wonder Woman. Okay. Will Wonder Woman be in here? I don't know. So yeah, that's it, folks. That's the entire slate they revealed just a couple minutes ago. I would say overall there is some different stuff in it, like the Authority, I guess. It's something out of the blue. Swamp Thing, if it's horror, sure. Lanterns, I guess that's different, but it's like, the rest of this just seems like they're going to copy Man of Steel. Like, I'm glad we're getting Robin again, but so far, this has kind of just been a very, very generic Marvel-esque slate. Again, if they do some horror stuff, you know, sprinkle in some unique stuff, I'll be fine with it, but it just seems like it's not. Like, I do not want to see Man of Steel rebooted. Just do something different. You had something there, and you blew it. But yeah, overall, I would say the slate, it is a variety, it is different stuff, but I do not have hopes for this. This is not going to end well, I don't think. Like, this is what, the 5th reboot of the DCU? I don't think it ends well. Anyways, folks, thank you so much for watching this quick video, I guess, or review of the DCU slate. I understand many of you do not want to watch these type of videos. I just want to do something different here and there. We'll see you guys in the next video. Godspeed to all of you.